Hello, welcome back to Black Mesa. How are you today? I wasted my day away. I don't know how I managed. I wanted to play Dark Souls 2, and I haven't. Instead I watched videos on YouTube, and they weren't interesting at all either, or funny. I need to get back to it, man. I had time to play Dark Souls, so I don't know. Fuck, man. Speaking of other games, I'm planning on finally tackling the topic of Halo, but also, yeah, let's hit the button, continue. It's not like there's gonna be a dialogue here. Well, eventually, right? The NPC is gonna do most of the talking. Like, oh shit, what the fuck? We've been over most of this. Oh, there's something I can get there? I can probably get through the vents around. Oh, hold on. You should be able to jump up in there. I cheated you the better jump in. Or did it reset for some reason? I hope not. I'll be angry. I'll check it on later. Check it out. Check it. I'll check it. I'll check it later. So, what was I on about? Different games? Right, oh. In Knights of the Old Republic, a recent episode, I mentioned, you know, Apex Legends being hacked because Titan. It's not Team Fortress 1. They abbreviate it to TF1, but it's not Team Fortress, it's Titanfall. Titanfall 1 is being hacked in, and it's not fun to play for anyone who is not hacking. So, what did I open? What did I do? Oh, maybe I don't know. I flipped the switch, I don't know. We're making progress. Again, was there a problem? I don't know. I just went and explored. I probably enabled the lift, possibly. I'm not sure though. So I said they're hacking in Titanfall. It's not Team Fortress, it's Titanfall 1. And therefore, you know, but one of the issues is that the game is technically not supported anymore, in a sense that the developers, Respawn, decided to just fuck off and focus on Titanfall. On Apex Legends. So everyone's annoyed that no one's is giving a fuck about the game that they're actively selling, and it's, you know, essentially the fraud called games as service. So it's always online and always making money and being sold. So someone would expect it to, for the developers to attend it. Damn, there's so many of them. I wonder how they're being spawned up there. Soon after, I don't know. Oh, this one's still alive. Oh shit, my armor is very low. What the fuck? Just fuck off. Gee. Oh, there is electro what? Electricized? What's the phrase? What an annoyance this part was. I mean, fucking, we just was riding. What were we doing? We rode the elevator down, and we just showered in the small things, head crabs, to just chip away at our health. And we could have gone there, but I didn't know about that, so I don't know what we were missing right now. Probably some supplies, but it's not like the game is gonna be impossible without it. Well, it'll be fine. I mean, it'll be fine. So, there's still this Titanfall 1 has, as you know, the games lately, so-called games as service, is always online, and it relies on central servers, and that's bad, because compared to any older games, like for instance Call of Duty, United Offensive, or without that expansion, those acted. What would be the word? The multiplayer was dependent on player hosting the games, so they were private servers and dedicated servers as well. But the issue is, the point is, it's the players who decided the game is they want to play the game, so they hosted the server on their computer, and everyone could join into them. So those games, I'm pretty sure those games are still active. Whether we're talking about Call of Duty 1 or Call of Duty even 4. So that exists, and there aren't hackers there, and administrative tools in dedicated servers and mods like that allow administrators to control the populations and ban or kick out people as they come along. So if there's any cheater, you can just dig him right away, or just quit the game, kill the server, kill the host, and host it again, or host it with a password as well. So only people you want in are gonna be allowed. So those tools existed, and since now everything is online and the scam of games as service exists, we have to deal with central servers. So again, the issue is eventually games would be, oh, it's the iHound or whatever it was. So now it was able to blow up a bridge. It's a concrete bridge, but that's not the point. The point is, oh, it's already dead. The point is, it also should have, oh, there it is, see? It has rebar, which gives it tensile strength as opposed to compressive strength. We could jump down there right away into the water, but that's not what we want to do. I'm pretty sure. Or maybe there isn't water down there at all anyway. Well, there is. Should we just jump in? Maybe we should just save the game to see if we can. That'll be, I think that'll be almost interesting. But we'll be missing out on a lot of game. Right, so that's why we've got to save. Try to avoid oh, there's just a death plane. Well, that's just gay. That's fucking awful, considering... Oh, this is already there. Considering we were supposed to get down there. Well, around, but still. I mean, water cushions... Bad design. I don't know, I don't remember how it looked like in the original. But... I don't like it here. What the fuck? Did they just... What? Enlarged? Heightened? Tollered? The hitboxes? That I can't jump in on them anymore? And they changed it and further down the level, so you're compliant with your jumping height, and then you're just stuck on objects. So you have to do the crouch jumping. That's bad. But we're making progress, and again, I'd like to remind you that every jump we're making, by design of this remake, should be a crouch jump, because regular jump is fucking useless. Right, so, oh shit, and we're gonna have to reload. I should have sprinted, but, you know, what I thought about that. Just jump up on there. It's not that difficult, it's just a box. Fuck me, dude. I think I'm gonna have to, again, raise, that's the word. Raise my height jump again, because if I can't jump on a box that's pretty much equal to the other one that the jump is calibrated against, someone is trying to fuck with me. So again, this is supposed to be sprint. Oh, and we made it this time. Barely, but we did. Oh, and we're supposed... Fuck. Right, we're back here. I've opened the vent. We're not gonna miss out on things here anymore. Also, I don't remember whether in first game... Oh, it's already loading? What's the difference? You have to pick one way or the other. I guess we picked this one. I'm not gonna reload the game just to check out the other lane. It's fine. It's either or. I bet they all lead to the same place. What is this? And so it's like a tripwire. It seems like that if I fall down and destroy the vent. Oh, it's just a wire. It's not a tripwire. It's for the lamp. All right. So I'll fall down and trigger that, but it's fine. There it is. Yeah. So there we are. We could have gone this way or the other, and we weren't supposed to jump at all, I guess. But we also can go down. What's down then? Let's go. Let's see. It could possibly be here that they would bother building this part. Activate suit zoom. I mean, I already knew about the function, but it's fine. Oh, that's bad. Ah. He had to just not be in line with the explosive barrel. Fucking bastard. So what? What, you're tired? You ran out of ammo? You ran out of spit to drool at me? Bitch. There we go. You're dead. So this particle effect, I'm pretty sure... Oh, it's so fucking fluorescent. Phosphorescent? Either. The effect is stolen straight from antlions from episodes in Half-Life 2. Anyway, so we're here. Is there a reason for us to be here? This is not the bridge that was blown up. Not really a bridge for us to cross either. We got some health. I mean, we lost armor, so it's not like it was really trade-off. We could jump down and go there. What is the other way around? Leading. I mean, I don't like this place. It seems vague. We're getting back up. Fuck. Oh, what a solution. I've saved up so much time. So I guess we do have to jump into the water. And since we've got so much ammo, get rid of a few barnacles in our way. That should get us clearer there. Where's the ammo? It'll be fine. There's plenty of ammo to go around. It's not like some, I don't know, Resident Evil. And the earlier one of that, instead of the ones where the items are littered across the map anyway, and you just have to eat drugs to see them. Right. Keep your head above the water so you can see the tongues. So Titanfall relies on central servers instead of private servers, like we've talked about in case of Call of Duty, for instance, the earlier Call of Duties, and really other games, other early games with multiplayer, like Quakes, for instance, of course. Yeah, and shit like that. So if at any point the company decides to ditch the project, stop supporting it, or just outright shut down the service because no one is buying it anymore, no one's playing, and it just bleeds the money because you have to maintain the servers and no one's using them, they'll just kill the game outright and no one will have access to it. So again, I don't want to shout out a bigger oh, you can pick up another crowbar in case you haven't found one up until this point, or is it just that is it just a an environmental stories? Ah, fuck me, dude. An environmental storytelling about him opening the crate and then dying, even though he had armor and medpacks here. I guess this guy killed him, but he, I guess, defended himself because he crawled away. So maybe with crowbar, but if only the crowbar was covered in blood and there was a puddle of blood here as well, that would be more telling. And also, again, first aid station, and he had a crowbar, so he opened the box and he didn't survive either way, draining up the whole first aid on the wall and dying either way. So he just wasted my resources. I could have been using them. I wouldn't be really using them. My health is full. I just need the armor. So there we are this time. I see. So we did make a big loop through corridors not really important. Wow. Good. Great. Good. Oh, look at him. Does he have eyes within eyes, or is it like a chamber for eyes? It's kind of weird. It looks like an actual eye within an eye, but maybe it is like a car headlight where the lamp is behind a glass dome. I don't know what would you call it. So that weird. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't have eyelids. Strange. There's another big channel who talked about an anatomy of a Cyclops' eye, and that kind of reminds me of that. But again, I'm not gonna shout out a bigger channel than mine. So the other channel, bigger than mine, talked about games as a service, as a fraud, and end of life things. Oh, this one is closed. Wow. End of life patches should be a thing. I just fuck off. End of life patches should be a thing where they patch the game to either turn it into multiplayer, not well, single player, not dependent on any multiplayer thing, and giving you the ability to walk around the maps at least, if not, you know, do every other content that doesn't require another player to participate in. Like if World of Warcraft, if only World of Warcraft went out of business and decided to went out and shut down the service, they should release a patch where you can create a character and do every quest there is, only aside from the group quests that are a higher challenge, that would require you, or it would be advisable for you to use more people to do it quicker. And also, for instance, the raids wouldn't be available for you. Or you could make it like I said, or like he says, the patch should not so much turn the game into single player as it should implement the player side servers with the dedicated servers and shit like that. So we've got this kind of ominous music just for this platforming section that is upcoming here. Kinda weird. Again, I don't know how it looks like in the original, fuck if I remember. So we're just taking things as they come along. Maybe it's faithful recreation, maybe not, but we still can judge this as it comes along. So for me it's weird that we've got this ominous music just to jump over crates. I mean, music is fine, right, on its own. Maybe it'll be suitable somewhere, or it's just well made. I mean, I'm not qualified to criticize music as any further than I like how this sounds. So yeah, I like how this sounds, but like I'm saying, it's not that ominous. I mean, it might be dangerous, but not ominous. So we're not coming in there, I guess. Not this time. No other way around to get there. Are you sure? This door is locked. The panels. Well, jumping jacks it is then, I guess. It's not jumping jacks, it's just jumping. And still my legs are too short, so it has to be the crouch jump. Right. So the player side hosts, and that would probably as well eliminate the hackers options, well, the hackers population more like, meaning, you know, like I said, the admin could just kick anyone. Oh, hold shift and press space to jump while sprinting. Should we do a sprint jump? Oh, why haven't we gotten that prompt over at the broken bridge, where we could have you know, sprinted and jumped off at the bridge instead of crawling through the vent space? Was it tuned to not be able to do that to you? Like as in, you were supposed to not be able to sprint and jump off there because you wouldn't have the crouch. You would have to crouch jump, and that wouldn't work. I don't know. Ugh, shit. That's, you know, difficult, stressful. Because you know, it's sliding as well. This time we didn't need to sprint, so did I really need to sprint from over there? Well, we can still keep going. This one looks safer because there is a, like, they're staggered, so I don't really even need to jump. That's fine, that's easy. And good, now we're through. So hosts and admins could kick out player. That you could vote to kick out player. Admins could kick out player. They could like lock him in place as an admin, or put a password, or restart the whole server. And yeah, that would work. That should work, and they should do that if they're not paying attention to their game. But again, clearly, voting with your wallets doesn't work, either because the voters are stupid, or that they wouldn't take it in consideration either way. So, as usual, violence is the answer, as is war. And I would advise more violence toward corporations. Yes. And talking about games and remakes and making something out of them, I'd like to bring your attention over to this menu, which is fucking weird. It feels like a console menu, because when you run your arrows keys on your keyboard, you move over these options and not these options, as if there would be a higher or a different row of keys controlling just these. But so you run through those with up and down keys, but you don't scroll over the top, so you can't go down with pushing up. And it's never really marked you can get in a situation where the option is not like this. The option is not marked, so wherever you press, you might end up not pressing anything really, and then I don't know how you'd go back to it. You have to, I don't know. Now you can't control it at all. And there's this button here for quit and back to game instead of being somewhere here, and this showing up as one of the options here already. So campaign, see, new game, load game, save game, and it's already options for the new game here. It's like a console menu for gamepads where you would operate with either D-pad or also shoulder buttons to control the higher control the tabs of the main menu. So that's fucking weird. Yeah. So that's a remake, and that's fucking up menus at that level. And that smoothly brings me over to Halo. Yes, Halo Master Chief Collection. 5 or 6 games. 5, I think 5 or 6. Well, 4 main ones. Is there all 5 Halo in the collection? I don't know. I know there is Reach and Halo 3 ODST, so it's 4 plus 2. So I guess at least 6 games which were remade. And in general, I'm gonna finish off my thoughts for today. In general, Halo games play as they used to. They look better. They play the same, which is good. They play well, that is to say. But I haven't had the chance, and I won't have the chance to play multiplayer in Mass Effect Master Chief Collection, because I never really have. Halo wasn't the game I was around when it was around. And I'm not saying I wasn't born, okay? I wasn't playing those games. Just I'll leave it. Think whatever you want. It's fine. So what was I saying? Multiplayer. So I haven't had the chance to play, and I'm not gonna have the chance to play. Oh, I could have used the explosive barrels. Did they get me? Shit. Fuck you. It's fine, they're dead. I managed. Did I get damaged? No, I probably haven't, because I remember the voice saying 40% of armor. Did I come through here? 40% of armor, but I was above that already. Yeah, it's fine. So the game plays fine, the campaigns play fine, the multiplayer plays fine, but the menus have been fucked by 343 Industries. Just like here. They remake the game, they fuck up the jumps, they fuck up the menus, they fucked up everything. They fucked up gameplay and they fucked up the menus. The earlier versions, I can tell you, were more simple, more like Half-Life 2, and they decided to improve it for consoles, I guess. I don't know if this game is available for consoles, but Orange Box was available on Xbox, I'm pretty sure. So that would make it possible for you to use your gamepad controller to play them. So there's that. So I guess they made it either what would be the word? Not playable. I wanted a different word. Oh, this is important. Have I mentioned that already? They haven't mirrored those stickers because that would look weird, and that's good. Unlike Office Complex, unlike the high voltage sign back in the higher levels, I guess. Yeah, because we were going down. Why aren't you dead? Oh, now you're dead. Oh shit! Electricity just blew out a hole in a concrete wall. Intriguing, to say the least. Hello, yes, it's me. Me. Well, try not to get killed as well. Right, I didn't mention. I just stopped talking, I think. What was I? What did I want to say? Oh right, I don't remember if in the first game you had a run gauge, like stamina gauge, power gauge, auxiliary power gauge for sprinting and for a flashlight. I'm pretty sure I mentioned the flashlight in this game is infinite, but I don't know if I mentioned whether that was a concern in the original game. Because in the Half-Life 2, it is, and then they separate the power sources for flashlight and sprint again in the episodes. So there's that. Dev offices, so that will be where the game was developed, surely. Exec lounge, oh, that way is the developer's office. And storage halls, work harder, not smarter. That's the opposite of what I was taught. And also I would do it the other way around as well. Anyway, I should probably be pushing these over the puddle, or maybe not. So yeah, anyway, Halo 343 fucked up the menus, but the gameplay is fine, so I played through all of them and I enjoyed them. I mean, the longer you play them, the less focused you are on the story, really, or at least I am, because I just can't follow it, and the gameplay is too distracting. Again, we've got two ways to approach. Oh, maybe I don't know which way we're going. What the fuck for we're going through either way. So 343 fucked up menus in Halo, but the gameplay is and look is still fine, and the look is improved. It's higher res, and the cutscenes are new and improved as well, and it's all fine. Eliminate the threat. Good. Yeah, so at least the single player is not fucked with, even though it is a little bit. But
if I had known it was you, I would have let you in.
Yeah, you could have seen me. The doors have windows.
If we stay put,
fucking idiot.
Someone is bound to come and rescue us. Right?
You are justified in being shot because it's another barnacle who or what which could have eaten you. And a late one as that. Quick suggestion and it's still late. No Sanic rewards for you, or awards. And I'm flipping this one, I guess, because I have to... Oh, I turned off the entire electricity, so the puddle is deactivated, but everything else is as well, I guess, including lights. So...
Don't you think we should wait here for a while? You're heading out there?
Yes.
Yourself?
You can go with me.
Mercy on your soul.
I guess you're not coming, even though I activated you. Well, then fuck you.
I'm staying here.
It's fine with me.
Missing the evacuation team.
You're also, I think you're an easier target as well, because you're stationary. And the aliens won't, you know, bargain or parlay. Either. So let's go through here. What would that fix? The door is still locked, so we still have to go over there. Wow. This is so good. Oh, we can go through here. Where's this alien rat? There it is. Die. Oh, that music was abrupt. And this is still electrified as well. That's the word, electrified. I wonder if it's gonna load in once I load back into the game after finishing the episode. Well, that was too slow on my part. That's locked. I can get in here. No, I can't, because there are the blinds and they're just fucking impervious to humankind. Right, so fucked up menus and Halo. Oh, that sounds like a missile launch alarm sound. I should have probably let him explode. Mountain time. A disaster of unknown type has occurred at Black Mesa Research Facility. That's weird, it's like the lighting went away. Oh, that's a zombie. Good, dead. You're dead as well. And you look like Gordon Freeman as well. An on-site military have been dispatched to provide assistance. We've got an on-site military? Is that a government arm or our own arm? Like, I mean, you know. We, the players, already do know. If you've played the game. Yeah, spoiler alert, the military that's coming over is not gonna be friendly. But anyway, we're gonna talk about Halo more in the next episode, and in the meantime, thanks for watching, thanks for sticking by. Hopefully you enjoyed some part of this episode, and see you next time in something else I play for you for free. In the meantime, of course, interact with the video and with the entire channel. Subscribe, like the video, comment on the video, and tell your friends, as well as enemies, to do the same, because I need that fucking attention.